Genji, how would you sum him up?
Pollock. Naive. Funny.
What we saying, team?
Artificial intelligence. He literally reminds me of a simulation. Wealthy. I don't know, yeah, he's just the opposite of me.
Bang! Good breath.
Boy up, good boy.
Hugging the pillow.
Why?
Do you want to go back then? Do you want this one here back as well?
Pick it up. Pick it that up.
What? Oh, it's water. It's gone everywhere. That's not ideal. Be alright.
Pretty much every week is Pollock who's going to make that a possibility potentially. Oh my goodness!
Obviously last year was pretty crazy, like start of the year on loan in the champ with Bedford, and then back in the year in the European final, and going to Australia with the British and Irish Lions. So it was cool, and I just kind of looking back at that kind of fond memories, and I guess it kind of gives me drive this year, I guess, to back it all up and kind of go from strength to strength.
He's just a ball of energy, like, he's a bit of a clown sometimes, and there's a load of smoke and mirrors, but getting to know him very well recently, he's a pretty caring person. Like, he's actually a very good friend in terms of checking up on how people are going on, but on the surface, yeah, he's a bit of an idiot. Loves just messing around, loves having a laugh, loves having a joke. Even 10 minutes before kick-off in a big game, like, I remember for his debut, he was just sort of taking the piss out of me, and I was like, mate, have you not got to concentrate? But that's just how he is, larger than life kind of character. He's very infectious around the squad.
Obviously Finn, Mitch, Fremo, Dingers, Coles, like, they're some of my closest mates, especially last year, how kind of far we went in Europe together, and then to go on tour with three of them was special. And yeah, I've made some memories from life with some friends that are my closest friends, and we kind of talk about that loads, and we're a pretty tight group.
Mitchell showing and showing and showing again. Oh, that's lovely. Pollock scoring once more. Now, come on, you do have to put it down. He really is a showman.
Last year, kind of having that kind of rise and everything, and having those kind of good performances, like, it was massive for me. And the next week, they kind of just went straight back to kind of on the Monday morning. Doesn't matter what you did on the weekend before, as long as you do it again, then at least you can back it up. I think that kind of helped with me, and those boys have been great. Like, they've kept me really, really grounded, and all the boys here have as well. So having that kind of that group around you, and having some close mates that can tell you some honest answers and stuff and tell you how it is I think it's really important.
Misconception of him would be that he's like a very arrogant person, like doesn't care about anyone else. Like, he is a caring guy. Like, he's a great teammate, really competitive, wants to win, wants to be a part of a group that gets on really well. But I'd say on surface level, like, he knows he's at his best when he's expressing himself and not hiding back any of his personality. So but by no means is he rude or obnoxious. Like, he's funny, and it's all in a very light-hearted manner that he does all this stuff. I'd say, like, traditionally, you'd expect this sort of place to be very hierarchical, and young guys coming in like Henry have got to keep their head down and be respectful and all of that stuff. But actually, I'd say the leaders and the older guys in the squad, Maro, Jamie, Genji, those sort of people have really encouraged, like, anyone coming in to be themselves, bring their characters, because I think, if you can come in here and enjoy yourself, and whether you're 18 or 35, come in here and have a laugh and enjoy yourself, then you're going to want to come into camp, want to train well, and ultimately want to be a part of something. So those guys have really put an emphasis on it recently, and I think it's paying us well.
I've always been like this. Like, I never kind of change going into different environments. Like, I'm always just the same. So I think rugby's at kind of a junction at the minute where, like, it needs kind of personalise to step up and kind of grow the game. And like, you see the football players, they've got their own celebrations, and they're all kind of very much a team, and then they also have their individual moments. And I guess rugby needs to kind of follow those sports like NFL and that kind of thing. And it's only going to be good for the game and grow it, I guess. The reason why you play the game is because you love it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm loving kind of playing the sport and loving the teammates around me and the camaraderie around that, and it's just a fun environment, and like, I ain't changing anytime soon.
Yeah,
seeing you, right? So yeah, my rose, not much has gone on in my life, but I'll give you a little insight into what I'm like. My rose is a kind of a thing that Mara introduced last year, and you kind of want to open up to the group and in front of the coach and staff and the players. And each week is a different person, and it's just basically talking about your life and kind of, I guess, your journey. So I was chosen this week by Joe Hayes. Pretty privileged upbringing. Went to private school when I was younger, and then went to a lot of school called Stowe, which was pretty hard. Like, not much has happened in my life because I'm only 20, so I was quite nervous going into it. Like, I was following one of the staff members, Phil Mora, who's, you know, like I don't know how old is he, 50 odd, and he's done most stuff in his life, and I've just come out of school. So yeah, I spoke about my family and kind of why I play the game and all that kind of thing, and then I showed a funny video of kind of what life was like back at home when I was younger. Probably actually the same time as that 2019 game. Yeah, just annoying my dad. Me and my brother just getting under the skin.
I swear, bro. Jules, come back here halfway. He's got the legs. Whoa!
We said every part of this week, every part of today leading into the game is going to get us ready for the All Blacks. Let's show each other now. We know what we have to do. We don't need to talk too much now. Let's just do it. All right? Let's go.
Session to marry our intent with our accuracy and composure and calmness. That's what the best teams do, boys.
We spoke as forwards on Monday about every action that we have has an impact, is infectious to the person around us. And I reckon a lot of that today, whether it's good or bad, you're adding or taking away from the person next to you, adding or taking away from the feeling in the group. So like, every person on the field, every person that's lucky enough to be on the field at that time, keep adding. Everything, even when the ball's out of play, boys, add with your body language, add with your talk, add with the action in talking about what could be coming next. Like, there's an opportunity here, boys, to do something really special. Not many English rugby players have done. To beat the All Blacks at Twickenham. Like, people will be talking about this for years to come. So your work will matter. It will be worth it when it happens. So it requires that little bit more, it demands that little bit more like Mara's been saying. But like, it'll be worth it.
So face Stu.
Sorry.
Ready? You got to throw it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
One more. Oh, I went so high.
Alright, so the guy,
Now you're matched.
Come on.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
Come on.
Okay. Should do it to launch you though.
3, 2, 1.
So it was so much fun coming behind the scenes and watching everyone practice. The training, so high impact and very intense. So we're ready. We're getting ready for Saturday, and I'm very excited and cheering everyone on, of course.
Yeah, it was cool to kind of just talk to her about her sport and kind of her journey into professionalism. It's kind of cool to kind of hear different sports and talking about how kind of individual the sport is. And she was just saying that you're so lucky you have a team that's always around you that you can always kind of talk to and kind of bounce off. She says she goes into camp for 6-7 weeks and it's just her and her team, which can get quite tough sometimes. Talking to her about the highlights, like kind of winning the US Open and kind of the challenges that come with that and the kind of the fame that came after that and that kind of thing, and we're all kind of rooting for her, kind of watching her do her thing, I guess.
Being part of the chats that have been going on, just to see the camaraderie in the team and how much everyone is behind each other, how much they all contribute and give, and also so focused and locked in when they need to be, but also in a relaxed way when the time is there. So I think it's a great balance and a great mix, and it's great to see how other really top athletes train.
Will, take your bib off. Perfect, thank you.
You want to be involved in the big games. Like those big games are ones where you hopefully step up in. So
It's time for us to show this team who we are. Let's show each other who we are.
I get more up for the big games because there's more kind of pressure on. I feel like I like the pressure. I like having that kind of burden, I guess, kind of the what ifs and is he good enough type thing. I quite like that.
The time is now, fellas. We've done all the talking now. Let's do it.
Come on, boys.
Sometimes life is best when it's just black and white. England and New Zealand in one of the games of the year. Fainga Anuka, Cody Taylor on his own, brilliant. Right and left, they go left. And it is Ford and it's Lawrence. The drop goal from Ford. Ford again, off it goes. Through it goes.
There are like 1,000 small moments. 1,000 small moments in this game. You never know which one's going to be the big one. England haven't beaten the All Blacks at Rugby since 2012. No player in this room has ever beaten the All Blacks at Rugby. You watch clips of that Manu running rings around the All Blacks in 2012. They still show it nowadays. Like it's history. It's there. It's in the book. It's in people's minds. You speak to fans on the weekend. They will still speak about that day in 2012. Like that is special. And we've got an opportunity to do something exactly the same. And I honestly feel like this is like the best opportunity we've got to go and do it. Go out there, enjoy it, live and breathe every small moment because you never know which one's going to be the next big one.
Atoje with the latest drive. Underhill. Now England are ahead. Mitchell. England pressing. Lawrence. Oh, that's lovely. And the try from Dingwall. And Twickenham blinking in disbelief. England running clear of the All Blacks. Torsey not far away. Got a score here. Mackenzie to Jordan. The All Blacks still very much in this contest. Straight and true. Loose ball. Pollock's on it. Pollock can finish it here. England can finish it. Roma! All over for the All Blacks. It will be a white night in London.
Mate, I said it all week, he's going to cook, bro, look at him. You know what I mean?
Mate, we had a celebration lined up, didn't get to use it, but got the dub.
Mate, you did 50 minutes hard work and then the bench just came on and did their thing, like, not a big deal. We'll
He was just hugging breakdowns all game.
Yeah. Sort of spoke about creating history this week.
Yeah!
And yeah, like England haven't beaten the All Blacks here since 2012, so I'm so happy for the boys. I'm so happy for George Ford to get the plaudits he deserves. I'm so happy for Mara as captain, and like look, this team's doing really well. Like we've got some amazing players, and yeah, look, we've got an 8-day turnaround to Argentina, so we'll enjoy tonight because like days like this, so special.